I well, I wanted to do this because I wanted like people to see me do this.
Zizo, we should dress up as Toji and then debate on cam.
You should dress up as Toji. Yeah, I
And
don't
then
think I got
debate
the
on
dope for
cam.
that,
Alright, there we
bro.
go, there we go, there we go. It's announced, Hazbin.
I don't think I got
Yay!
the dope. I can dress up as Beelzebub, bro. I think I got
Shut
the
up,
build for
Zizo. Let Hazbin debate.
Okay, so Westbound, would you like to start us off, or do you want me to start us off?
Give me a moment to go look for the scans. I'm
You can
sorry.
start us
Kill him,
off.
Hazbin!
Kidding.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Look at all these people who are here to root for me here.
Kill him,
I'm
Hazbin!
rooting for you, Hazbin.
Hazbin, I'm gonna
Let's
rape you,
go.
Hazbin.
Don't say that. Come on.
Hold on. Let me restart the recording bot.
Death
'cause
of
you bet us.
Westbound!
There. So I'll just say putting them above like of Garp, Vipers, and Lokos. Okay. It'll just be Harold, Loki above Harold, above who? Rocks, above Prime Beard, or some shit. Hold on, let me see this.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie,
Yeah.
Westbound. I think I might have
Okay.
lied a little bit about me having all my scans. I don't think I have them all. Give me like 60 seconds.
Okay. I don't have any scans either. Don't worry.
Unprepared ass niggas.
Bro, this was a very on the spot debate. Prime beard above old beard relative to Shanks.
Just check punk record.
Okay. I have my argument. Do you even need your argument right now? Because I'm gonna be on the
I would
affirmative.
like it because I don't want to look for it later and like waste your time.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Take your time. I'm very unprepared as well. Does anybody have like any One Piece scan servers? Like I know somebody said Punk Records or something. Give me a moment.
Yo, West. I threw the 11. Oh, he's gone.
Alrighty, I think I have some things now.
I think he said he'll be back in a minute.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Westbound.
But you said he'd be back in a. What? Oh, you're not
Yo,
Westbound.
he's already not tracking already, bro. He's confused.
Hazbin, are you ready?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. Do you agree to Loki relative to Harold?
Do I agree that Loki's relative to Harold? No.
Okay. Do you realize they fought and like went relative?
Can you send scans of that?
Sure, man. What, can I forward all of this? Okay, I can. Check Castle Black. Scans.
Okay.
So yeah, they just fight, and then Loki ends up beating him.
Okay, so like for that first scan, where like they're doing that little clash, I can grant that they went relative there. But like that entire like ass whooping that happened in like the bottom panels, like I don't think like Harold was trying to fight back.
Okay, so they're relative.
They can be relative in like I guess that one clash, which might be like
Okay, so
AP.
they're relative. Well, I mean AP and speed because you would have to like be fast enough to like react and clash and meet in the middle. Like if Mr. Harold was faster, then he would have hit him before like Loki would have been able to hit him. So yeah, clashes are relative in AP and speed. You agree to that?
Wait, so how do we know this is a clash and not one like blocking the other person's attack? Because I think there's a difference between the two. Like it could be like,
No.
did Harold like swing first and then like
Do you
Loki
know?
respond by blocking the swing?
Do you know how force works? Like when you exert force on something.
I didn't learn that in high school.
Yeah. Okay. Well, there has to be an equal and opposite reaction. So basically, well, hold on. Let me get what are you saying for speed in that instance? Are you okay? Let me get speed for that.
You're
Like,
going.
is that supposed to be some like speed thing?
Yeah.
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 Okay, then I'll just get context. Because the force thing, I thought you were ignoring AP. Sorry. Give me a
I
second.
mean, they can be like. I mean, I guess I can concede
It's
that they're
definitely not an
relevant,
AP thing.
maybe potentially an AP, but like, I'm not sure about the speed thing yet. No.
Yeah. Okay, I'll get that for you.
Yo, Westbound.
Mm-hmm. What's up, trouble?
Hey guys, shut up.
Okay.
Wait, by the way, West, I threw the £10 on roulette and won. We 20
Did
up
you
now.
actually win? How
Yeah,
much are we up?
we're 20 up.
Nice. All right. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. So basically, it has all the visual indicators of a hockey clash. Uh, hold on. Bam. Narratively speaking, clashes that have like that black lightning or have these said visual indicators uh, are only really shown when two people are swinging against each other, like presenting some sort of force against each other. Loki himself says, what am I supposed to react to first? Meaning he's reacting and responding. It's just like a bunch of probability raisers. Like he probably is attacking and swinging here. We can also just see, biomechanically speaking, look at his motions, look at the position his body's in. That doesn't really seem to be a block to me. Looks more so like an overhand swing. So basically, just off of the visual indicators and what we know in the story, more likely than not, he's swinging here. It'd be very, well, one, unintuitive, but also disingenuous to say that he's not swinging.
Okay, could you give potentially some justification as to like why like wait, so you said that like when like the hockey's like in the sky going crazy like that usually means two people are going against each other in a clash.
Yeah.
Can you give justification for that, pretty please?
Okay, I can get Kaido versus Luffy. Like,
I'm
do you
rhetoric,
want that
rhetoric.
scan, or like do you like know that it happened in the series?
I
Like
mean,
Kaido
I
and
know it.
Luffy having
I
that
guess I
clash.
know it. I know it happened. I still like to see it though.
Okay, that's fine. Does anybody know what chapter Luffy versus Kaido is? Also, do you have any like response to the other shit? Because if you don't have any response to the other shit, that's like enough to boost probability for my claim. Over the contrary, so I don't even like need the scan if you don't have anything else to counter my other shit.
I mean, well, I thought my counter was the justification for like the
Yo,
hockey being
Infinity
in.
caught me. Yo. Oh my god. Nah, nothing. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
What Westbound? Did you ask me something?
Yeah, I asked if you had any, like any response. Because if that's your only thing, then we can move on. Like I don't even care to prove this.
You don't care to prove that like the hockey lightning is indicative of a clash? Isn't that like your whole thing though?
That's not my whole thing.
What's your whole thing?
I'll repeat it. So basically, if you don't have any responses to the other visual indicators I gave, just Loki himself saying I'm supposed to react to. He's reacting to it. Uh, the position both of them are in biomechanically, right? When you're in that position, you're probably swinging. It's two forces connecting. We can see when the actual clash happens. If it was a block, more likely than not, Loki would have his one hand like at the bottom of his hammer, one hand at the top to like stabilize it, right? And even then, he would have to be fast enough to block it. So, regardless of what's going on here, I don't think there's an argument to be made that they're not at least relative in speed.
Okay. I guess I could see it. Yeah, they can be relative in AP and speed.
Okay, that's fine. By the way, I just went on set because I didn't care to go look for all that kind of shit. What was the next part of my argument? Harold relative to rocks. Are you fine with Harold being relative to rocks?
No.
Okay.
Like I think in both of their fights, I think that there's context as to why. Like I don't think they'd be relative.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Um, bam, bam. Well, actually, like, do you know the fight happened, or I don't even know what chapter any of this is. I didn't even read this part of the story. I'm not gonna lie. Okay,
I'm gonna be
here,
honest.
that's one.
Only just read the leaks. I didn't read the actual chapters either.
Yo, we're both getting knowledge cliffed.
We absolutely are.
11:58. All right. So yeah, they're just like both pretty injured, fighting each other. Bam, 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 bam.
Bam, bam,
What's
bam,
the
bam.
context? Yep, bam, 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 bam. I sent the scans. They're fighting each other relatively.
So are
What's the
these both from the
context?
same fight, or are these both from like which fight are like this from? They fought twice.
11:58.
Um, I don't know which fight that is, gang.
Yeah,
Chapter
it's
11:50.
both
I
from the
don't
same
know what
fight.
fight it is either. I'm just looking at
It's
here's
both
the
from the
scan
same
through.
fight. These panels are like literally follow each other.
Yo, Z, just shut the fuck
Are
up,
these
bro.
the second fight, or is it the first fight?
I don't know.
Yo, can you guys? Why does he have
How
the
is
King of
that?
Whiskey bro? Yo, Naughty, strip this nigga, bro.
It doesn't matter. Same fight, bro. Like, okay, does anybody know what fight this is from?
Bro, what scam, bro?
Trouble,
Yeah,
shut
from the
up.
second.
I'm trying to help your
This is
dumb ass out, you dumb nigga. Like, what the
this is
fuck?
the second
Hey,
fight, like right
hey, when
before
you
God
talk to me,
Valley.
talk to me
Okay, so
nice.
It's
it's
Rocks
the
versus
first
fucking
fight. First
girl,
fight.
bro.
This is their second fight, like right before God Valley.
It's their
Yeah.
first
Okay,
fight.
second fight, guys.
Okay, the
No,
second fight.
he has hair in the first fight.
Westbound, where you got the admirals, mainly Akainu, below Kaido.
That's very descriptive.
So this is the second fight, right? You said. All right. I think like Garp is like mentally like nerfed in this fight. Not Garp, Vivek. They're the same nigga to me,
Okay,
bro.
Garp, right?
He
Yeah.
says, like,
Wait, no, Vivek. I'm tripping. This is Vivek, right? Yeah, that's Vivek.
Westbound is like Mihawk fighting East Blue people. What the fuck? Bro, come on.
yo, stop reading chat, bro.
All right, let me get the scan for you. Well, just off of the dialogue, you can see there's. Wait, what was the argument? So you think he's holding back?
Yes, I think Rox is mentally nerfed.
Why do you think he's mentally nerfed?
Well, it's basically just because that like he's trying to go and save his family, and basically like him and Harold by this point in the story are like really close friends. They've known each other for decades. I don't think they actually had the intent to really like fight each other at full power.
Oh, hold on. Is that the right scan? You realize the data books say that he's like enraged, like he's angry at Harold, and he even calls him like a weakling. Like Zebek calls Harold a weakling. Like if anything, he'd have more incentive to go all out because he's mad at the guy. Hold on, let me send it. He says, "You soft coward," and then just punches the shit out of Harold.
Well,
So
I don't. Hmm?
like we
But
would have higher credence. Like I don't see what kind of like you're trying to intuition pump and say, oh, he's fighting his best friend. I don't see why him fighting his best friend would be conducive to the idea that he would be holding back, especially when I showed, you know, mentally speaking, like if this is a mental thing, he's not physically holding back. Uh he is in the mentality that someone would have when they're at their strongest or, when they want to fight at their best, which is enraged. And then even the dialogue further supports this.
wait, why does you being enraged is that what you just said? You said like you being enraged makes you like stronger than normally. Like why?
I didn't say that.
Oh, what'd you say?
I said being enraged is so you're basically making a mental nerf argument. We know his mental state in this instance. I don't see how him being enraged would be like conducive to some sort of mental nerf. If anything, like when you're angry, you get stronger, you get more like your body produces an adrenaline, right? So, and then on top of that, the dialogue. He calls him a soft coward and then punches him. Right? Wouldn't he be the soft coward if he's like holding back? So you don't really have any evidence for your side. You're just appealing to your intuition, what you think is intuitive. Haven't really brought any evidence. I think there's just empirically speaking more that supports my position.
Wait, why? Like, hold on. Why isn't he physically holding back?
Yo, slam him, Hazbin. This
Why
nigga's
would he be?
Uh, burden shift? Question mark?
yes, sir.
Period? Question mark?
You're burden shifting on me. What?
Wait, am I? Why am I?
Wait, why wouldn't they be okay? We don't have any evidence for him like physically holding back. Like, why would he physically hold back if he has no reason to do something? He's probably not doing it. I don't know. Like, I haven't been given any evidence to believe that he's physically holding back.
Uh, correct me if I'm wrong. Is that not like an argument of ignorance?
burden shift.
What?
What?
If I have no, I'm not saying if I have no evidence, it's false. I'm saying if I have no evidence, I have no reason to believe it. Do you know what an argument from ignorance is?
Uh, I think an argument of ignorance isn't it like when like an argument of ignorance is like where like you believe something
It's false.
because
You think you
huh?
believe something is false, or you believe something is true because the contrary hasn't been shown. I'm not affirming anything.
Wait,
Like I'm just saying I have no reason to believe this.
wait. So like, can we go back? Didn't you claim that Rox wasn't physically holding back?
Okay, then we can get into that. My justification for why Rox wasn't physically holding back. Basically, when we're fighting, we would expect, and we have a goal, we have a reason for fighting. It would generally be expected that we want to fight at our full capacity. Uh, him not fighting at his full capacity would just lead to absurdities. Like I mean, like it's just incoherent, right? If you're fighting, why would you like the base assumption is that you're fighting at full strength, especially if you want to go get your family or you're angry, right? So it would just be a bunch of things that are conducive to the idea that he's probably going full strength.
I'm sorry. Like, I wasn't like. Can you like repeat like the last two sentences?
I mean, I'll I'll repeat it again. Typically speaking, fights are expected to be at full power. Like I we see this within humans. And generally
Um,
speaking, like hold on, let me finish. There has to be some overriding
Ollie.
factor for you not to fight full power. Unless you think they're like some sort of masochist that, likes getting hit or doesn't want to fight at full strength or wants to hold back against somebody else, right? they want to get beat up. Like, it doesn't make much sense. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Wait, what if someone? Why can't someone think they can beat someone without like going full power? Like, what about that?
What?
What if someone can think they can beat someone without going full power?
How is that a response?
I think it's a response because, like you say, like intuitionally, is that even a word? Like intuitionally
I
of
No,
didn't say
no.
It's
intuitionally.
intuitively.
and
Yeah.
yeah, that's the word. Intuitively, you think it's intuitive that people will go full power in fights?
I mean, if you're in a fight, your goal of partaking in this fight is to do as much damage as possible. You want to win, right? Uh,
Yeah, but why
yeah.
does that
All right.
like
So
mean that you have to go full
yeah,
power?
yeah. You're just adding assumptions here.
Adding assumptions to what?
You're
Um,
you're adding assumptions to the idea. Well, you're adding assumptions to the idea that people wouldn't want to finish a fight as fast as possible. I'm going to fight you, right? My goal in this fight is to beat you. For me to have the highest chance of beating you, uh, I'm going to use, or more likely than not, I'm going to use this my capabilities to their fullest extent. You're hold on. What you're doing here is you're adding some sort of caveat where no, he has some reason to, or he just chooses to prolong the fight, which is another thing, right? So you're saying that even in this mindset where you want to finish a fight or you have the intent uh to beat this other person, you could still be holding back. Like, do you see where I'm coming from here?
wait, hold on. Can you look in like scans real quick?
You got
Sure,
this,
man.
Hazbin.
So basically, like you see in the scans right here, Zebek or Rox is basically like talking to Harold about like the government is like deceiving him or not and shit. And basically, he just says that you're just falling in line. They're using you, and you don't even realize it. And I think that implies that his goal is to convince Harold not to defeat him. That'd be like a reason why he like prolonged the fight. Like I think within this specific context, I think that there is a caveat to like your like saying of like humans naturally want when they fight they want to go full power. I think like this is like it shows that it's what's the word I'm looking for? Not that. Yeah, mic drop.
Okay,
He
so
might
now we're
drop on
going back.
his.
So now we're going back to the mental
Shut up,
shit.
man.
I thought we were still on the mental shit. What?
No, you said why couldn't he physically be holding back?
I mean, why can't it be both?
Okay, so we're going back to the mental shit because
I
now
don't think
you're
we're going
making an
back to
argument.
anything.
Well, no, like obviously the physicals would be affected by the mental, right? Do you want to go
Yeah.
back to the mental endpoint?
I mean, if you want to, I mean, I
I
guess if you
mean,
want to say it
like
like that, I don't think we
that's
ever
what
left
you're
this.
doing, right? Okay.
Is it? I thought we're on the same point. I thought these two were
No,
like intertwined in some way, right?
I
Like
mean
the mental and
they
like the
follow,
physical.
but there's a very big distinction between someone like physically holding back and I guess their
Wait, just
mental
because I
state
addressed it
or
doesn't
oh,
mean that
oh
like
my
I
god.
moved on from it.
I didn't say you moved like even if you moved on from it, we can go back. Like I don't care. I'm just saying, do you want to go back to it? Like I'm not being weird or like trying to lock you out of it. There's nothing wrong with trying to go back to a point you feel like you didn't fully address.
Oh, okay. My fault. Sure.
All right. So my response to this it would just be, yeah, I guess like he's just getting mad at him. He's just screaming at him. I don't even see why this has to be like some sort of convincing thing. Uh, how can you let the government get inside your head? He's like kind of making fun of him. Not even making fun of him. He's just like taking out his anger. That's how I interpret the skin to be. And I guess what proves this, or I guess what is supplemented by this, is just the fact that Rox plotting to overthrow the government becomes enraged. So I think in this instance, Rox is getting mad. This very mad Rox is just hitting Harold, attacking Harold, uh, and the means in which he takes out his anger is physically and dialectically. So this doesn't seem to be some sort of thing where he convinces him. I just take it to mean, yeah, I have to get rid of this guy. It's too far. Now my family's involved. I got to do what I got to do, and there are other people that I have to be after this to get to my family. I'm pretty sure that's what the context of this is. So, irregardless of that, we one have high priors for why he'd want to take care of him as fast as possible. Two, we have direct statements that just give us evidence for the idea that he was mad. And then three, you send something and say, "Oh, he's trying to convince him." It's just completely conducive to the idea that he's like extremely mad at this guy and he's taking out his anger at him. Which is another means of doing so.
I mean, can you look at scans one last time? Right here, we literally see that Zebek is like holding his face, and he's like upset that he has to do this. I think this is a sign of a mental nerf. He's literally saying, "Stop it" to him. I think this is a likelihood increaser to my interpretation, or something like that. I think that's how the saying goes.
Yeah, it's more parsimony to say that.
It's more parsimonious, I guess, whatever that means.
Yeah, why is it more parsimonious?
I don't know what parsimonious means.
Okay, I'm
Don't
sorry.
listen to fucking Trouble.
I'm the king of this shit. What the fuck?
Oh, hey,
Damn.
mortified! I didn't even know you were here.
All right.
All he's saying is that it makes his
Yeah,
position
so basically, hold on. I just see it as stop it. You're making it like stop it, meaning that he, doesn't want to do it is like absolutely crazy, right? Because I see this as stop it, you're saying complete crazy shit. And then he just gets mad at him right after. Like he says, listen, like actually just contextualize this, right? Listen, rocks, no matter how foolish and impetuous the celestial dragons may be, they have the power to usher Elbaf into the circle of the world. No longer will we be on the outside. Then he says, stop it, you soft coward. When you recontextualize it, it's way more conducive to the fact that this guy is just getting mad and he can't believe the shit he's hearing. Not that he, doesn't want to do this. I don't get that from this at all. Like this is literally a trouble ass interpretation.
What the
Trouble, you're
fuck?
driving me crazy.
What
Trouble.
kind of
This is like
trouble
when you said
stray
the
is
Zeus.
this?
Bro, now that I'm thinking about it, this is the most ridiculous shit I've ever heard in my life. This is like when troubles. I'm trying to be like, calm. This is. Hold on, let me finish.
Wait, hold on, hold on. 'Cause now I have to
No,
write
Trouble,
this
you
down. What
shut
are
your
you
mouth.
talking
Trouble, you
about?
shut your fucking mouth. Trouble, you shut your mouth. Trouble, you shut your mouth. Trouble, shut your fucking mouth. Trouble, this
You're just
fucking
gonna ask
retard Trouble dropped the scan of Zeus from Record of Ragnarok saying that hurt me so much I can bear or no. Like I can barely stand it. Like it was something some bullshit. And this guy was saying, "Oh, I can't stand like how much I love this," or and then like clearly that's what it's talking about. He's like, "Oh, Zeus can't stand his attack. Like the attack does so much damage, Zeus can barely even stand." Oh my god, Trouble. We're done. All right.
Why are we side tangenting into trouble like this, bro?
Trouble's a fucking
You
retard.
can't talk, bro. Zika's also a retard. Like these guys are both ass. Just
Answer my DMs, bro. Why you airing me? Why you airing me?
All right, Hazbin,
Let's
do
do it for
you
you
do you
guys.
have any response to what I said, or do you
Answer
want
my
to move
DMs.
on?
Yeah, I have a response. So if you look in scans again, basically, like I mean, like back to like him, like holding his head and saying "stop it." His eyes are literally closed, and I guess I'm assuming you're interpreting this as both of them going full power, right? That's what you said, right? So
Harold doesn't need to be going full power. I don't care for Harold going full power
wait, why not?
because I'm upscaling Harold. If Harold was holding back here, then it only makes my character stronger. Do you understand?
Oh, I mean, oh yeah, that's fine then. So we see here that when Zabek is yelling "stop it," he's literally this is free eats for Harold. Like Harold's just standing in front of him while Zabek says "stop it," and then Zabek just says "you soft coward," and then this is like a blitz, like right and like immediately after. I think I think we can like maybe move on or potentially conclude this point because I think
Whoa,
I
whoa,
raised
whoa, whoa,
like
whoa, whoa. Hold on. Let me respond. I don't see it as a blitz. They've just been hitting each other back and forth. He tagged him. I'd like for you to prove that this is a blitz.
oh, because he hits him before Harold can. Yeah, Harold literally had like a whole moment to hit like rocks right here when he's literally like stopped fighting and holding his head with his
Yeah,
eyes
well,
closed, and then
yeah,
then he
one,
does this shit.
Yeah, one, Harold is talking to him. Then he just stops talking and hits him. So there would be some sort of element of surprise, I'd argue, at that point. Just like very clearly. And then two, just because like you hit someone doesn't mean like they're able to react to it or they're not relative to you, especially if they're hitting you back. Uh, right. Like throughout this entire exchange, we've seen Harold hitting him. We've seen uh Zebek hitting Harold. Like it's just like a back and forth encounter, right? Like in a fight, if I punch you and it lands cleanly, does that mean like I blitzed you with my punch? That's not very coherent. But yeah, no, we can move on if you'd like.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
Is this the
So
worst debate of all time?
Yeah,
why
because
That's
not?
the best debate of all time. It's Big Hazbin debating.
Are there
It's
any
okay.
points left to go over?
Yes, there's one more. Trouble, shut up.
Listen,
What's
I'm just
trouble?
trying to manage it because you can't track, bro.
I can't track.
Yeah, you can't
Thanks,
track.
man.
You're
Thanks,
welcome.
man.
Hello?
Hi.
Hold on, I'm getting more scans for the rest of my argument.
Should do it faster.
Come on,
Yo,
Bracing this
trouble,
time.
trouble, bro. Look, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't want to have to do this.
Yeah, I mic down. I mic
Trouble,
down. I mic
look.
down.
All right, it's cool. It's cool.
I mic down, bro.
Bro, why y'all try to like help me in chat? I got this, bro. I got this. I'm Big Hazbin. I got this.
I'm not gonna lie, if this shit's gonna happen every single time I have to defend this, I might just give it up. I didn't know this was
Dude,
gonna happen.
I would just ban this
What?
trouble, nigga.
Wait, hold on.
No, not you. Has nothing to do with you.
Oh.
Okay, hold on. So check scans chat.
Okie. Okie dokie. Oh, there's scans. Okay.
Sorry, no, I'm sending. Rox was the strongest pirate. Just gonna make a narrative argument here that
Wait, hold on 1 second. I need to do something really quick.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, West, I'm gonna play 3-10 hands.
Yo,
Don't do that. Don't do that. Play 5 hands.
Play for it.
Wait, do you know how to play them? Tell me the cards.
I'll be good. I'll be good. Don't worry.
Okay.
Yo, Westbound.
Trouble, don't do it, bro.
Wait, so who's next after Hazbin?
I think like Nani or Zhang.
Bro, Zing doesn't debate, bro. Who's next?
Nani
Zhang
versus
challenged me.
Westbound. Nani versus Westbound Part 2?
It's gonna be very unfortunate for a certain Nani.
I mean, Nani beat Jester, but can you do the same? I don't think
I
so.
don't think so.
Exactly, I don't think so. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, man. I've never heard Jin like actually win a debate. This nigga's been debating for 7 years, and
Yo,
he's just
Trump,
like still horrible at it. Like Jin has to be one of the least talented people I've ever met in my life.
He's taking debate. He said he'll debate you, bro. He said you a
Yeah,
bitch.
sure. Jin, you can join the line.
Wait,
All right,
Westbound, I have a question.
West, we back down to 40.
Fuck, man.
Westbound, I have a question.
Should have
So
bet
you
on
pushed one of the hand. Who was it?
The person with the question, Noxus.
Oh, what's up, Noxus?
Did you guys ever agree on a judge?
Yeah, I'm judging.
No, we didn't.
Nah, man, the big high cake mouth is judging. Fuck trouble.
What? I took this nigga's pocket to run off with it.
Trouble, you're not judging.
Yo, trouble, I'll snatch your chain in front of the entire VC, bro.
Yo, could be a good mommy's boy, bitch.
And
Oh wait, the mommy screenshot. Yo, Westbound, you're cooked, bitch. Hold on. I forgot about that shit.
okay, and bro, we all have that. We all have that.
What trouble? You've never called a girl mommy?
No, that's gay.
Exactly, bro.
That's
You a
gay.
bitch, bro.
That's
No,
gay. Like, what the
I'm
fuck?
tripping,
How
bro.
is that gay?
I don't know, bro. You guys don't understand masculinity, bro. That's fine.
You don't know what masculine. Hold on, I'll post my testosterone in chat. You post yours. Everyone look in chat, bro. That's my
Bro,
testosterone.
Trouble does all of this dick riding. Trouble, you live 5 minutes away from me, bro. Like, I
Actually,
can't believe you have this much audacity.
bro, you can't beat me in Iowa, bro. You know it better, bro.
Trouble, do you want to put on the gloves, bro?
What and like do something to you, bro? No, I don't want to
I have
physically.
2 pairs of gloves in my car, bro. Like, we can get
Yo,
egg to
hold on,
whatever.
hold on, hold on. Yo, wait. Is this on the VC, bro? I gotta call him out. Hold
Oh
up,
No, he's
hold
shit.
up.
not in the VC, bro.
Bro, Zizzo, bro, why are you LARPing a GUGT profile picture? You've never read the big FC3, bro. Stop LARPing.
He's not in the VC, bitch.
Wow, Zang, Eric, and Lucas are all going down with me.
What?
Hey,
I
check,
knew
Going
Zane
down
check.
was a
with
freak.
what?
I knew
Check,
Zane was
check.
a freak. I knew.
Wait, I accept this. Like, I don't deny none of this.
Oh, yeah, you're
Yes, I
good.
yes, I listen to mommy ASMR. It's like, what the fuck?
Like
That's
literally,
doing
I don't know why nigga it's like
Dude, are you calling Zizo?
that's
Yo,
normal.
he hasn't read
That
Fight Club
is
3. Hi, this
normal
guy's
like
a fucking
human
lark.
psychology to desire that, by the way. I don't know what Trouble's talking about.
Literally.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Can we put this on pause? I need to be gone for like 20 minutes.
Hazbin, can we just end this here then?
End it here.
Yeah, I want to go gamble with Aslick. I mean, not fuck. It's a good question.